Okay. So, I just told my grandparents that I'm bisexual. And that I wanted to move in with my sister, who is lesbian. She's a butch lesbian. And my grandmother just sighed at me and accidentally called me my cousin's name. But my grandfather starts flipping out, saying that he needs to have a sit-down talk, him and Grandma, me and my mother. And you know what? Just because I'm bi and my sister's lesbian doesn't make us wrong in the head. Love is love regardless. I don't care what your religion is. If your family member tells you, hey, I like girls, you support that. You tell them it's okay. You don't start telling them they're wrong in the head and that their head needs adjusting. Because that shit, pardon my language, is fucked up. Especially when nobody supports that person in their dreams either way. I'm gonna like who I like. It's not about gender. It's not about how they look. It's what's inside them. It's their personality. So if your family doesn't like the fact that you like the same gender, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're happy. I was engaged to a girl earlier this year. She ended up discovering she was straight. Yeah, that hurt. But there are plenty of people who are like me, who are like my sister, who are like my gay best friend. If somebody likes someone, you don't get in the way of that. Right now, I'm living with my grandparents, who don't support me in my sexuality. It's not wrong to like someone who's the same gender. Every day is a battle in itself. And right now, I'm struggling. I'm battling the fact that my family, except for my mother and my dad, doesn't support me in this. I discovered almost 8 years ago. No. Yeah, almost 8 years ago, I like girls. I like guys and I like girls. But that doesn't make me a bad person. If you're watching this and you like the same gender, it doesn't make you a bad person either. It doesn't mean, no matter what people say, that your brain needs adjusted. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't matter about any of that. First time I realized I liked girls, I was sitting at lunch with my best friend Victoria. And I looked at her. This is the first day I met her. And with her personality, her love of animals, and her everything about her, just made me keep falling in love with her. And that's never gonna change. I will always love her in that way. My ex-girlfriend who's now transgender. Just because he, well, I call him he now, we didn't work out, doesn't mean I love him any less. And I understand why he wants to change his gender to male. Just like my sister is lesbian and happily engaged. And just because you like the same gender doesn't mean you're a cheater. Doesn't mean that you're gonna hop around from girl to girl or guy to guy. No. Even if you're bi, it doesn't mean you're gonna hop from person to person to person. No. We can be just as loyal as the straight people. Take a look at me. I'm loyal and faithful to the person that I'm with. I haven't hit on anyone. I tell the girls and the guys that are hitting on me to go away because I'm happily taken. My ex-fiance, female, decided she's straight. I'm like, okay, but I won't stop loving you. I won't stop having feelings for you. No matter what your sexuality, if you're pansexual, if you're bisexual, gay, lesbian, none of that matters. All that matters is that you're happy. What's in your heart, it doesn't matter what you like. As long as you're a good person in your heart and that's all. Give me a second. Okay, where was I? I don't know who you are who's watching and commenting, but it's not just inspiring. It's what really needs said. You need to get out there. You need to meet new people. People like you. So that you have people, so that you don't feel different. Because just because you like the same gender, no, it doesn't. It does not get you killed. I was perfectly happy today until I told my grandparents. And what they said hurt. It really hurt. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm messaging my mother. Okay, where was I? One second. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm actually reading them, and I don't even know who you are watching. So, but, where was I? Crap. This is why I don't like getting interrupted when I'm ranting. Hey, I'll continue this in a little bit. I have to talk to my mom.